everybody, my name's Lexus Driver. Today, this is part 2 of the Thailand trip, and guess what? This is like Yosemite, except this is in Thailand, called the Wachiratan Waterfall. Like you can see the name here. It's actually the biggest. It's actually we're actually at a waterfall on the highest peak of the mountain. Not really the highest peak, but at a mountain. You can still breathe here, unlike Nepal or Ecuador or any other country in South America. Although you try and adapt with the altitude, some can't, which can be a bit difficult to tolerate for the human body. But really worth it to see. The waterfall down here. It's like you can see it flowing down. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be like a somewhere where the water will flow to another river, or possibly the waterfall will just like evaporate when it comes down, just like maybe like Yosemite or whatnot. But yeah, so this is another landscape here in Chiang Mai. Nice waterfall and altitude that some people can tolerate with their human body. So there might be more to show. So, like, I'm literally right in front of the waterfall on very rocky terrain, but luckily I'm wearing good quality construction boots that can help me get a good grip. But so rocky if you wear sneakers or any other shoe other than construction boots. But yeah, so here's where the water flows. And whoa man, this is gonna be so high. So we're here at just near the water fountain, just near the fall. Me and my family are having a coffee break. I would say that the coffee here is very strong, unlike cafe coffees. It's very strong. That I highly recommend you place sugar in your coffee before you drink it. So yeah, I find it's very strong, and yeah. So here is the I don't know if you guys saw it, but you see how the river flows, and yeah, I believe it's heading to another river, like Mekong River or something like that. And I believe this might be the place where at Azar during Week of the Walls, this must be where they went during the Thailand trip to Chiang Mai. Alright, so at this point we're at a very high altitude, and we're going to be climbing even more through foot. And I believe this is the temple, like right up here. Very high, but very breathtaking if you can tolerate this altitude. Alright, so we're going to be climbing higher and higher through escalators. I was wondering. Alright, so we're going to be climbing even higher and higher, and hopefully I can tolerate this altitude once we reach the peak. So here we go. At one of the temples. This one's a purple one. We're going to be going to the other one sooner or later. But we're going to be going through the garden first, but this is the first one we're going through. It's very high, really reaches the peak, and we're going through the garden, so I'll be shooting some garden shots.
pohon man nhiều nữa nữa của
descending, so we've already seen this temple, and hopefully we might see the other. Climbing up this temple. I'm pretty sure it's going to be all to myself because my parents decided to stay at low level. But all in all, alrighty guys, we're now here at the second temple. They have an escalator, obviously. Oh my goodness, it's so cold up here. So climbing up here, I highly recommend you should get a jacket or a blazer because it is so freaking cold up here. And also, you might have trouble breathing once you reach this point. So, holy crap, it's so thin up here. Oh, all right, it's good. Oh my god, it's so cold. There's lack of oxygen, and yet I will. All right, I'm gonna take some shots. That's the second and last temple we went, and we're going to be going down, and we might climb even higher. So let's do it. Wait, this is a pagoda? Okay. Climbing to the peak.
The moss. The moss is grow in the tree.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna be climbing to the highest peak, and I'm gonna be taking it easy because the oxygen here is very thin. Air is so thin that there's less oxygen. So let's climb the highest, and I'm gonna be taking it easy. highest peak of the mountain. So in accordance to this, right there. So this is literally the peak of the tallest mountain. So yeah, I got a little bit easy now. It's still cold up here. Air is still thin, but at least I went easy on it because oxygen level here is very thin. Not like Mount Everest or whatnot where you require a mask. But here you can still breathe, but you have to go easy once you're at this peak. So yeah, this is literally the peak. So we're gonna be going down shortly, and yeah, this is gonna be part of part 2 of the Thailand trip through Chiang Mai. So let's go back down. Starting to descend the mountain, and I'll be shooting some photos and videos of descending. Actually, maybe some photos because I'm going to be charging through the phone. But hey guys, so before we descend, we're going to be going through the exhibition, so let's do it. Almost. Okay, so that's the exhibition. So we're gonna be beginning to descend and back to sea level. So let's do it. And also, once we're back at sea level, we might see some more. So let's do it.
มาริฐาเนี่ยก็มันก็อยู่ตั้งหลังเขาอะก็ไม่เรื่องนะเขาไปเอาที่ผ้ามาแหละเขาไปเอาตุ๊กมาเป็นแผงเลย
Thank you.